I came in as just a dude off the street who auditioned.
Oh.
And Sky was kind enough to give me a producer credit on that because he felt like I contributed to the film.
Okay.
That's how that came about.
Well, how did you contribute to the film besides acting?
Well, I offered. His thing was that I increased the production value of the 350Z I drive in the film was actually my old car. So I had just sold it to someone, and then I organised for that to be available during shooting so we could use it, because Sky couldn't find a car. What else did I contribute? I had my own wardrobe. To be honest, I didn't think I deserved it, but Sky was like, have it. Sky's the director and producer and writer, by the way. So, Citizen Jali is about a fresh off the boat. You have that terminology here? A fob?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's about a fob, Citizen Jali, who becomes a citizen of Australia during the film. And basically she comes with all her problems and preconceived ideas or whatever it is, and just it's her story of being accepted and finding a life and finding herself in Australia. That's what it is. And it's all her trials and tribulations, and she sort of comes to this crashing point where everything goes wrong for her at the start of the film, and I am her ex-boyfriend, and I'm not a nice guy. Like, I am a dick. I don't hit her, do I? No, I don't. Maybe that was in the outtakes. No, I'm not a nice person at all, and she's one of the things that I'm one of the things rather that she has to clean up in her life and fix up and deal with throughout the film.
No, I think here's the thing about him, about the acting that I think makes him a little bit more, sort of have a little bit more dimension is, yeah, he's not a nice guy, but at the same time, he could be this, like, sort of over-the-top asshole. And he's sort of not. He's just sort of, yeah. You know what I mean? Where I think that's sort of the what's so good about the acting in it, is it could have been just way over the top, like he's an asshole. But he's still a real person in the film.
Definitely wasn't just me being me. It was acting. Yeah, no, when we had that conversation, I mean, like, I worked with Sky, the director, and writer and producer. To say that every time, triple threat. A lot, and we talked about it and thought about where we were going to take him, because the original idea that we had for him was that he was just an arsehole. And that would serve his character purpose very well in the story, but we wanted him to be a bit more interesting than that, and we gave him a sort of more redeeming quality. So that you can kind of understand where he comes from, and maybe it's just miscommunication or a misunderstanding, or something different in a cultural difference maybe, or something like that. That's just doesn't completely throw away his character as an arsehole. Yeah, so I'm glad that you picked that up.
No, it very much so. I mean, to me, that was why I think the judges liked the character, 'cause